everybody. How are y'all doing? Oh my God, guys, fun fact, I just learned that my parents have been married for 33 years. Hi, Mom and Dad. Thank you. Oh my God. Hi. I'm sure y'all are looking at me and you're hearing my voice and you're thinking, what is he? Why does she sound like that? I'm Jewish and non-binary, so I do identify as an oy vey them. Nice to meet you all. It's nice to be here. Thank you. Another fun fact about me, I have autism spectrum disorder. Another individual in the world who has that is Elon Musk. I love how the air just gets sucked out of the room when I say his name. It's funny, if you have autism spectrum disorder, if you're on the spectrum, you usually have something you hyperfixate on. Elon Musk chose to hyperfixate on destroying the world. I hyperfixate on the 1989 smash hit spectacle musical Cats. I don't know if you've heard of it before. It is one of my favorite musicals in the entire goddamn world. Oh my God. It's about all of these kittens that just want to like die and be reborn. And they're all like really hypersexual, you know? Rum Tum Tugger's just like, ooh, meow. And then you have my favorite cat, Mr. Mistopheles, and he makes his big entrance by just like doing the splits, just going like, presto. Presto! Like, that is a faggot cat right there. A fat cat, I think is what it's called. But people should give shit to the musical Cats because they're all like, it doesn't have a story, it doesn't have a plot, there's nothing to follow. Dumbass, yes there is. Okay, if you're looking for a classic musical with a story, a beginning, middle, and end, a main character, an antagonist, something to root for, go see fucking Les Mis. But if you want to see a beautiful story about cats wanting to commit suicide because they're just horny and want to be young again, go see Cats. There is a main character. The main character, if you don't know, it's Grisabella, and she makes her entrance by crawling out of the corner just like, memory, all alone in the moonlight. And the thing about memory, and it comes into the show 3 different times. They keep singing memory. The thing is, that's the story of the show. It's all about how Grisabella is old and decrepit and remembers being young and fucking. And if you watch the choreography of the show, all of the cats are again, you have Rum Tum Tugger just literally like essentially humping every living thing on that stage. And then Grisabella sings, belting out, just, touch me! Guys, it's just about how Grisabella is old and horny, okay? And that's that entire joke. Check. Thank you, guys. Thank you. No, when I came out as non-binary, a lot of people asked me, like, how did you figure out you lacked gender? You know, what was the eye-opening thing for you? And I tell them I just read Hunger Games in middle school. You know, they took in a boy, a girl, and said, fight to the death. I said, no, the odds are always in my favor. Thank you very much. I was recently dumped. Anybody else? Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah. Last June, so really recently. I'm doing good, obviously. No, they dumped me in a really heartless way. The way he did it, I can't forgive her for what she did. They used all pronouns, and when they dumped me, it finally made so much sense, you know, because they dumped me the day after Pride last year, which, if you don't know, was the same day as the anniversary of Stonewall. The day the first brick was thrown through Stonewall was the same day the first brick was thrown through my heart. And it took me a while to like get over it, and then I started to process it, and I figured out, you know, like, she was really sweet. They started to lie and become distant, and I figured out he was just a toxic asshole the entire time. You know? Okay, before I go, I just want to talk about something really, really fast. I think we can all relate to it. We're all kinky people here, right? And you, yes. And you all find your kinks in different ways. You know, some people go on a slut spree. Some people take a BuzzFeed quiz. You know, like, we all have our thing. I'm thankful for my middle school bullies. You know, they shoved me into lockers and called me a fag, which was a great way to figure out I had a degradation kink. We'd be in the locker room at gym, they'd take their towels, twirl them up, and start whipping each other with it. And I'd just be like, oh, no. very much. I've been Quinn James. Have a great night.